My name is Matt Girty. I am Kituwah. Kituwah means for me is honoring my ancestors, those past and those present. My grandparents, my mother, my father, my brothers and sisters, my cousins. I've been carving for 30 years. I got into this because I like the challenge of creating something out of just a piece of rock. I learned it from a cousin of mine in Cherokee, North Carolina, and I started out carving small things. For about 20 years, I was carving these small pieces, and now it just got me ready for these big pieces right here that I'm carving now. Where we're at now, it took like 2 years to do all this stuff. However, it requires a lot of my time and attention and my hands on these objects. It's just taking a piece of rock and creating what you want out of it. I kind of meet God in the middle, because God made these stones. He made me. We meet in the middle. We carve a beautiful piece together. What inspires me is the challenge of seeing our old ancestors' carvings that they did historically and prehistorically to try to match them. I feel like today we should be able to be better than them because we have power tools, and they just had stone tools, which they did immaculate work. Our ancestors, our artists, that's all they had. That's the only job they had to do, was create art so they can trade. So today I feel like doing the same thing. However, I became a commission artist, still take things around and trade. However, it's for money today. Today we're at Park Hill. One of my clients, his name is Steve Heap. We're up here by Lake Tenkiller, on Lake Tenkiller. I've been here for about 2 years. It just lets me work on my own, and just gave me a canvas to work on, a blank canvas, and which I really appreciate him for that. The way he lets me just take off on my work. I had 3 apprentices, and I go to schools and I teach soapstone carving, to how to make pendants, and just to get their hands on it, and just trying to forward what I learned, because I know this is a dying art, just like our language is going out. In today's world, we're constantly advancing. However, we're forgetting the past. I'm constantly creating stuff, as well as out here. This is kind of my outside studio, but I have an inside studio too in my garage at home. I'm constantly working, constantly creating things. I have to keep going. I have to keep creating. I feel like if I'm not creating anything, then I'm not forwarding our people and our tradition keepers.